Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game number 7 in the Connie Mack League Finals between Puerto Rico and California to be played in Los Angeles, California Dodger Stadium. 55,113 fans on hand to watch this game. Clear skies today, 68 degrees. Wind blowing in from left to right, excuse me, and now it's at 9 miles an hour. A bit of a recapping of what's going on so far. Both teams tied at 3. Game number 5, Puerto Rico wins its game at home, 6-1. Home run by Tulowitzki to give California the lead, but Juan Gonzalez rips a solo shot in the bottom of the second. Juan Gonzalez strikes again with a 3-run homer in the bottom of the third, the following inning, and then Clemente seals the deal with a 2-run shot to make it 6-1. In Game 6, Ian Kennedy pitches his third start, collects his third win. With Joe DiMaggio in the bottom of the third, ripping a 2-run homer. Ivan Rodriguez responds with a solo home run of his own, his 6th of the postseason. Kennedy pitches 8 strong innings. Trevor Hoffman collects his 7th save of these playoffs. They prevail and win 2-1. The last 6 scoring plays have all been on home runs. All the runs in Game 5 hit on home runs. All the runs on games in Game 6 all on home runs as well. Game number 7, anything goes here. And we'll see what kind of performance we're going to get here. The starting lineups for Puerto Rico is as follows: Roberto Alomar at second, Francisco Lindor at short, Roberto Clemente in right field. Cleaning up today will be Carlos Delgado batting 5th is Ivan Rodriguez, Juan Gonzalez batting 6th. Carlos Beltran has been struggling. Playing in center field today, and Mike Lowell, although steady defensively, batting 8th, and Jaime Navarro to get the start. He's 0-2 this year against California with a 5.23 ERA. California will a few lineup changes here as well. Troy Tulowitzki leading off, then playing short. Chase Utley now batting 2nd at second base. Joe DiMaggio batting 3rd, playing center field. The left fielder number 4 and 4th in the order is Barry Bonds. Batting 5th is the first baseman Mark McGuire. Batting 6th, Teddy Williams moving down in the order, playing right field. And batting 7th, the rookie third baseman, and probably rookie of the year, who knows, Nolan Arenado. Bob Boone to replace Gary Carter, who's been struggling at the plate, and give a bit of a lift here defensively. Batting 8th, the pitchers today: Jaime Navarro 18-7 over the course of the regular season. Gerrot 19-10. Struck out 13 batters in his last start, and collecting a Game 1 win. 3-1 versus Puerto Rico this year. And we are going to finally get on the way. Well, just a wonderful night for baseball. One of these teams is sadly going to go home. One of these teams is going to move on. California looking to pick up another championship. Puerto Rico, looking to make its first WBA finals in its team's history. Roberto Alomar is batting .414 with a home run, 4 RBIs in this series. Has been a bit tame so far. Here comes Gerrot Cole. First ball hitting here. Gerrot Cole, 247 hitters have been hitting against him. Alomar drives one, rips it the other way, and bloops it in for a base hit. He's on first base with a single. In comes Lindor, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, 304 BA. The 3-2 struck him out on a slider. He got him nasty. A pitch to Clemente, the 2-1. Ground ball the third, Arenado set for 1 on a first double play, inning over. So it changed speeds, looked for something hard, it gave him something slow, and it ripped right to Arenado, who made the 5-4-4-3 double play in the inning. Bottom of the first now, Tulowitzki, Utley, and DiMaggio. And Jaime Navarro's 2-1 this postseason, the 0-1 to Tulowitzki. Here's a high fly ball. It is high, it is deep at the track, at the wall, it is gone. Another home run. Tulowitzki, who had a home run in game number 5, hits another leadoff home run in game number 7. 1-0, just like that. Here's Chase Utley. The 2-2. Took him out. Nice fastball. Out number 1. DiMaggio, the 3-2. Ball to third. Nice play. Ball's thrown away here by Lowell. That'll move DiMaggio over to second base. Probably a throwing error for Lowell. Probably should have kept the ball there. The 0-1 to Bonds. Here's a ground ball to second. DiMaggio will be moved to third. A 4-3 put out. Alomar to Delgado for number 2. Here's Mark McGuire's 13 of 48 with 3 home runs and 8 RBIs. That 1-0 to McGuire. There's a ground ball to second. Alomar picks it up, fires to first. Battle in the inning, and just like the last game, the last 3 ball games, you see, actually the last four ball games has seen California take the lead. They take one here. After one, the Dodgers won, and the Vaqueros no score. Delgado, Rodriguez, and Gonzalez. The 1-2 took Delgado. Big fastball inside corner, got him. The 1-2 to Rodriguez. Weak ground ball to short. Tulowitzki picks it up, fires to first, got him easy. Nice play there. There's Gonzalez with the 2-2. Big fastball. There was a slider away. That'll end it, and nothing across there for Puerto Rico. Williams, Arenado, and Boone to come up. 3-2 to Williams. There's a ground ball and a base hit the other way. A good piece of hitting for Williams, just poking the other way for a leadoff single. Arenado, first ball hitting. Fly ball to center. This is playable for Beltran. This will be out number 1. There's Bob Boone's first appearance. This happens to fall in game 7. 3-1 to Boone. A ground ball to short. 6-4. 4-3. Double play. Inning over. And Navarro here looking to sort of make amends for the mistake he made first inning. Here's Beltran, Lowell, and Navarro. The pitch to Beltran. Ground ball right into hands, but right at McGuire. That'll end the inning. That'll end the inning. That'll be the first out of the inning. Mike Lowell, the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Nice slider for strike 3. He's got a slider working very good here. The 2-0 to Navarro. Ground ball, and he pokes it up the middle. Base hit. He probably should have thrown the heat, and he doesn't. Navarro's on with a single. In comes Alomar. First ball hitting for him. Weak pop up. This will be to the shortstop, Tulowitzki. That'll end the inning. And after 2.5, Puerto Rico down 1-0. Cole, the 1-2. Got him, struck him out, looking. Here is Tulowitzki, the 1-1. Ground ball, the base hit to the left side. Just beyond the glove of Mike Lowell. There's 1 man on with 1 out. Here's Utley. Ground ball to short. 6-4, 4-3, double play, and a double play for the second inning in a row. And Navarro gets himself out of a jam to the 4th. Lindor, Clemente, and Delgado. The 1-1 to Lindor. There's a drive. He rifles it. It'll be a base hit. Leadoff single for Lindor. Head on his hands, but got just enough wood on it to just loop it to right. There's Clemente, the 3-1. Ground ball to second, 4-6. Not in time for the force play, and that will be 1 out here with Clemente on at first. A 3-0 Delgado. He walks him. Rodriguez to come up. 6 home runs for the tie and sort of a home run lead here with Gary Sheffield. A 1-0 to Rodriguez. Here's a high fly ball. It is high. It is deep at the track, at the wall. It's gone. It's gone. Rodriguez connects on a slider that he hung up for Cole, a 3-run homer. It is now 3-1 as Rodriguez connects for a 7th postseason home run. Unreal. Big home run there. 1 down. Here's Gonzalez, a 3-2. Struck him out. Slider. Nice pitch again. There's the 1-2 to Beltran. Big fastball, that'll get him. But Puerto Rico scores 3 on a 3-run blast by Rodriguez, and they've now had a 3-1 lead here. And once again, a home run besides accounts for all the runs here. DiMaggio, Bonds, and McGuire. It's a ground ball to short. Lindor picks up the ball, throws it at first, picks up the out. The pitch to Bonds, the 1-2. That'll come out. Nice fork ball for strike 3. Good pitch there. The 3-2 to McGuire. Walks him. The pitch to Williams, the 3-2. It's a ground ball to first. Delgado will step on the bag, unassisted to any inning, to the top of the 5th here. Mike Lowell, the 2-2. Struck him out. Nice changeup for strike 3. Pitch to Navarro. Big fastball, strike 3. Gets struck out 8 4 2/3. The pitch to Alomar. And a weak pop up to short. This will end the inning. 8 strikeouts through 5. He's down 3-1. There's a pitch by Arenado's. A drive. He rifles it down to the corner of the extra bases. And Arenado is on to second with a double. Here is Bob Boone, the 1-0. Here's a drive. He rifles it for extra bases. Boone will get himself a run. Make it 3-2. First run. It's game 4 when Vidro ended the ball with a pinch and RBI single. Chance to run the runner over. The runner over. Got him. Moves him over at number 1. Tulowitzki. Nice time played by Lindor. It'll be an infield hit. This game is tied at 3. There's Chase Utley. The 3-2. Ground ball second, 4-6, 6-3. Double play, but not before California. Plays a couple of runs under Boone RBI double and Tulowitzki RBI single. Top of the 6th, 3-3. Lindor, the 1-2. Got him. Nice changeup. The 1-2 to Clemente. Look him out. Nice fastball. Delgado, the 1-2. Knock him out. Strikes out the side. He has 11 strikeouts through 6. DiMaggio, Bonds, and Williams. The 1-2 to DiMaggio. Knock him out. Nice slider for out number 1. The 1-0 to Bonds. Ground ball right at Delgado. Step on a bag for out number 2. McGuire, the 2-2. Ground ball on the base hit the other way for McGuire. He's on. Here comes Ted Williams, the 1-2 to him. He flies it to right. This will be playable. This will end the inning. To the top of the 7th now. Rodriguez, Gonzalez, and Beltran. A pitch to Rodriguez, who nailed his 7th home run of the year. Here's another drive. It is high. It is deep. At the track, at the wall. It is gone. Ivan Rodriguez connects again to make it 4-3. His 8th home run of the postseason. A pitch to Gonzalez, the 1-2. Look him out. Fastball in the outside corner. 100 miles an hour. It's 12 strikeout. There's Beltran. Ball to second. They got him for out number 2. There's Mike Lowell, the 1-2. Weak pop up to McGuire. That'll end the inning, but they pick up a run on another home run. 4-3. Bottom of the seventh, Arenado, Boone, and Cole. A pitch to Arenado, who doubled his last time up. Weak ground ball right to the pitcher. He'll fire to first, and he got him. Bob Boone, first ball hitting, he doubled in a run. Ground ball again, right to the pitcher. He'll fire to first, out number 2. They'll take out Gerrot Cole, Christian Yelich, whose last appearance, we had pinch an RBI single, the 3-2 to him. He walks him. Here comes Tulowitzki, the 3-2. He walks him again. 2 runners on for Chase. Utley, the 3-1. Line drive. There's a base hit for Utley. The runner's going to come in and score. This game is tied. And Chase Utley tie the game at 4. I might want to think of maybe taking him out. A 3-2 here. He walks him. The bases are loaded for Barry Bonds. The 1-2. Line driving a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. A 2-run single for Bonds. It is 6-4 California. They have scored 3 runs in this inning. Basically, finally to take him out. But this game, they should have taken him out much earlier. Michael Perez to come in a ball game. And Gerrot Cole. It's 7 strong innings here. Now stands chance of winning this game. 3-2. There's a drive and it's hit the center. Right at Beltran, that'll win the inning. And Gerrot, they score 3 runs here. And Puerto Rico, top of the 8th here, down 6-4. Orlando Cepeda. Third inning for Perez to collect the out. Jaime Navarro running the risk of losing his ball game here. Orlando Cepeda, his 5th appearance of this series. Percival to come on in. A pitch to Cepeda, the 3-2. Fuck him out. Big strikeout for Percival. Here is Roberto Alomar. There's a fly ball that's in the left. This play for Bonds. There's out number 2. Pitch to Lindor. 1-3 today. The 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out looking. This will end the inning here. And you look at Gerrot Cole, he did what he could there, and here comes Willie Hernandez. Make a stop here just to look at the pitching line so far. Cole, 7 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 1 walk, and struck out 12 with throwing 2 home runs. Navarro, 6 2/3 innings, 9 hits, 6 runs, 6 home. They kept him on way too long. 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, and surrendered that home run. See what happens here. Here comes Williams, Arenado, and Boone. 2-1 to Williams. He crushes one to center. Let's hope we play over for Beltran. And number 1. Arenado we pop up right for the catcher. Rodriguez is at number 2. And Bob Boone, the 3-2, walks in. That'll bring in Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge to make his 4th appearance of the series. He's 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts here. A 1-out of Judge. Ground ball right to short. Throw to first out of any inning. No runs scored in this inning, but in comes Trevor Hoffman. Looking to nail down the save and possibly to win. So end the series here. Who knows? There haven't been any holds in this series. Take a look at no holds. And it might be that Percival got his 3rd hold in Game 5 against Oklahoma. To the top of the 9th. This will be the last opportunities here for Puerto Rico. Trevor Hoffman, 0-2 in these playoffs. Looking to pick up his 8th postseason save. Clemente, Delgado, and Rodriguez to come on up. The pitch to Clemente. Here's a drive. He rips it. That'll be for extra bases. On his way to second is Clemente in there with a leadoff double. So the tying run is now coming up to the plate. In comes Delgado, the 3-2. There's a drive to center, but right at DiMaggio for out number 1. A pitch to Ivan Rodriguez, the 3-1. Ground ball to third. He'll hold the runner, fire to first. They got him for out number 2. Juan Gonzalez, representing the last ditch opportunity here for Puerto Rico. The 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. This ball game's over. This ball game's over. The Dodgers wins. California wins 6-4, and California will represent the Connie Mack League in the 2021 WBA World Baseball Association Finals. Congratulations to the Dodgers, who prevail and were able to beat Puerto Rico. Were absolutely feisty in this series. When you take a look at it, there were opportunities for Puerto Rico to end this. They had a 3-1 lead. California ties it. They pick up a run in the 7th. California scores 3. That pretty much shuts it down. So they advanced to the finals. That's all she wrote. So for Puerto Rico, 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Time of the game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. The losing pitcher is Jaime Navarro. Troy Percival. His 4th hold of the playoff. Gerrot Cole, now 2-1 with a win and the 8th save for Trevor Hoffman. In the win. Trevor, he did give up a hit, but he also struck out a man and he picked up the save, and it's all over but the crying now. Gerrot Cole goes out there, picks up 2 wins in this series, and pitched pretty well if you look at it. I mean, didn't give up a whole lot of hits. The runs were almost negligible when you think about it, and it's pretty good stuff. Overall, they struck out 25 batters. He did give up 2 home runs the last game, and both to Rodriguez. But just a stellar job here by Cole. And as for Puerto Rico, too little and too late for them. Jeff can't really take a look at all these defensive positions and defensive changes. But tough loss for Puerto Rico overall. They did try to hit the ball as well as they could. They just, matter of fact, they just simply ran out of racetrack. And Alomar, as good as he was, for the first 2 rounds, was not as effective. And you look at Lindor. Yeah, he went 1 for 4. He struck out 3 times today. Juan Gonzalez goes 0 for 4 and strikes out 4 times. For the Golden Sombrero, went 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts last game. So they're able to pick up on his weaknesses. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts for Lowell. Beltran went 0 for 3. He struck out as well. And it explains why they were hitting in the bottom of the order at the end of the day. Ivan Rodriguez, however, decides to go 2 for 4, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Carlos Delgado went 0 for 3 with a run scored. He walked once, he struck out twice. And Roberto Clemente, 1 for 4, double, run scored, strikeout. And that's pretty much it. And I mean, they just did what they had to do. They weren't clearly not good enough. Bob Boone in that game 7, 1 for 3 with a double, a run, RBI, a run scored, a walk. He did his job. Look at Christian Yelich. He walked and scored. Look at Evan Longoria, who appeared in the series for defense. So did Keith Hernandez. So did Jeff Kent, as he makes his second big appearance here. Ted Williams goes 1 for 4. Nolan Arenado, 1 for 4. With a double and a run scored. Mark McGuire, 1 for 3 with a walk. Joe DiMaggio, 0 for 3 with a walk and a strikeout. Barry Bonds with a key 2-run single. He drives in a couple of runs when he needed to. Also struck out in this game. Chase Utley moved up second in the order, and he produced 1 for 4, RBI, a run scored, and a strikeout. Yeah, look at Gerrot Cole. He just pitched great. I mean, there's your game. I mean, it's too bad for just solid all around in the series. Take a look at everything, and California wins the series 4-3 to advance to the WBA finals. And they'll make, I believe, their 4th appearance. I think they own like 3 titles, and they're looking for their 4th. And they're going to face either Florida or the defending champion Ohio. It'd be nice to actually see one of those 2 teams are both worthy opponents. We'll find out who it's going to be. I think whether it's one or the other, California is going to start a home, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. So on behalf of the W8 Network, this has been a fun game and a fun series, which ends with California prevailing 4-3 with a 6-4 victory. On behalf of the WA Television Network, this is John Papa Georgia wishing you a pleasant evening. See you next time. The next game will be Game 7 between Florida and Ohio. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Please stay safe and take care, everybody.